All right, good afternoon, everybody. Good afternoon, Lubbock. We're very grateful that you're here. I want to especially thank the members of the Veterans Advisory Committee. We just concluded one of our meetings, and they're all here in attendance. This is really an initiative born out of that group. The mission of the Veterans Advisory Committee is to improve the quality of life for veterans in our cities, and our members work towards that end. Today, we've identified a small, simple way that we can help Lubbock's VA clinic better take care of its members. And we need the help of our veterans in our community to get that done. Today, you'll hear from Benny Guerrero and Dalton Keel, but long story short, what we need today is more veterans to sign up for VA services so that we can receive more resources and gain more resources to serve our veterans. We're very close to that mark. We need about 600 veterans to sign up to hit that benchmark to help our VA clinic. So anybody in our community that knows of a veteran, father, mother, brother, sister, friend, neighbor, ask them if they're signed up for the VA. We have an extraordinary new state-of-the-art VA clinic right here in Lubbock, something we're very fortunate to have. It's just across the street from the Health Sciences Center. And that's what we're doing, is signing people up so that we can provide more resources at that facility. We're lucky to live in Lubbock, Texas. I was in the Senate chamber at our state's capitol yesterday, and we were recognized in the House. And the Senate chamber and both chambers advertise Lubbock as the friendliest city in America, but what they need to add to that is we're the friendliest veteran city in America. And I think we can easily earn and achieve that goal. The VA clinic in Lubbock ensures that veterans of West Texas have the highest quality care available to them right in their own backyard. Today's press conference is a call to action to all the veterans in our community to make sure they're signed up with the VA. At this time, I'll turn it over to Benny Guerrero, who chairs our Veterans Advisory Committee and who's also the commander, or was former commander, of VFW Post 2466.
Thank you for the city of Lubbock for being so welcoming to us veterans. Most of us, you know someone who's not registered in VA. We're asking the public to right now to seek those 600 plus. Right now, we roughly have about 20,000 veterans that live within our impactful area, and only about maybe 9,000 are registered with the VA. There's a big gap. You and I, we served our country, we deployed, and right before we crossed that line of departure, we held each other's hand, we shook it, making sure our canteens were full, our magazines were full, and then we said to each other, we won't leave anybody behind. And then most of us made it back. And we're honoring that promise by not forgetting anyone, leaving everyone behind. So today's call to action is to ensure that those veterans who qualify for those benefits, to come out and seek and get those benefits. Well, we've known that the VA can solve many of our problems, or can help us solve some of our problems. And one of them is our economic situation, our mental health situation, our housing situation, our educational situation. It can impact our quality of life, not just for us, but our family. So I'm asking all veterans who qualify for the VA to come out and register, not only for you, but for your family. Because your families have a front row seat of that sacrifice for freedom. And they see you trying to walk, trying to navigate through life with the service-connected injury. We want you to come to the VA and get healed, because your VA was built for you. This VA was built for you. The city championed for this VA for you. So we're asking you to come and seek out your VA, because your VA is waiting, your doctors are waiting, and your caregivers are waiting. So we ask you, come join the VA, register, and if you need any help, contact a veteran service organization or just walk up to the VA. We have some friendly people at the VA that'll help you navigate you through that registry process. Now we'll turn it over to Dr. Dalton Keel, who will help you maybe address that. Thank you, Dalton.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Dr. Dalton Keel. I'm here as a citizen today to expand upon the need for the VA in our community. And I had the pleasure of working with 5 generals in order to see that fulfilled. One being Bernard Mittermeier. General Mittermeier recently passed, and it was a pleasure to work with him and see this VA come to fruition. This all started as an idea some 9-10 years ago that these folks had, and saw the need for our veterans in this community to have a better way forward for their health care. And so from that idea, scribbled on some napkins, just chit-chatting at a radio station, these guys came together and made this happen with some strategic partnerships. So what I can't say anything better than what's already been said by these other 2 gentlemen, and but I do just want to share that, you know, as has been stated, this is your VA. It's here for you as a citizen of this community. I'm just blessed to be able to work with the VA, at the VA, and with veteran communities in this region, and just very proud to be a part of the beginning all the way till now and the future of VA healthcare, and seeing this grow into what it has become now.